here's where I am currently on the current polystyrene drawing project. I did some more work on the leaves and branches that make up much of the drawing for this hoodie. Primarily during the late morning, early and mid afternoon hours. Essentially, the hours between me waking up around 10 in the morning after going to bed, falling asleep, around 4:15 p.m. I recall getting up around 10:15 in the morning. And Dan and I leaving for Salvatore's today. The garage door location, which is the location we always go to. We left for Salvatore's around 5:45 p.m. And I recall we were at Salvatore's roughly from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. This pizza is some of the pizza Dad's friend Maggie shared with us after getting a pizza after we got our own pizza after she joined us along with another one of Dad's friends called Andy. I recall we got a medium pizza with crispy chicken and bacon on it. I recall being given a total of 5 slices. During the 3 times I was given slices of pizza. On my pink paper plate. This was after I got the current drink of the month, called the Salvatore Martini. It was pretty good. Though it's important to be careful with martini glasses, since you can easily spill the liquid inside of a martini glass. After we had the pizza, and for all the slices I was given, I put on some of the complimentary red pepper flakes, and then Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. Dad got us some fried dough. And it was shared not only between me and Dad, but also a little bit to his friend Andy and his friend Maggie. Early on, I got to show the bartender Dan and I are friends with in my latest polystyrene drawings and finished polystyrene drawings and what I've been working on lately. After I finished the martini, I believe while I was still having the pizza that Dad got for us, I just had glasses of iced water. I think a total of 3 to 4. I kept getting refills right before I completely finished the water. And for a couple of the glasses of water, iced water, I was given a bunch of cherries. First they were put in by default, and then I think for the fourth glass, after the third refill, I was given a paper plate of some cherries. I was just given cherries. In both cases. Cherries to put in to the iced water, for which I put all of them in. I'll let them sit for a bit and then ate them. They were delicious. Although the second time I was given cherries, they tasted a bit funny to me, but they were still enjoyable. Early on, while I was at Salvatore's, I edited and uploaded the Barbell East video. Around 10:30 in the morning, I had a peanut butter and jelly bagel sandwich with the first cup of coffee I had today. I recall having roughly 5-ish cups of plain coffee, roughly from 10:30 in the morning to about, I would say, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. at the latest, though I think actually it's much more likely to be around 2 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2 p.m. And around 1:30 p.m. I had the equivalent of a sort of grilled cheese bagel sandwich. This one had sesame seeds. The peanut butter and jelly bagel sandwich I had earlier in the morning was a plain bagel. And when I had the cheese bagel sandwich, I had it with 2 chicken wings that 2 of the chicken wings that Dad's friend Maggie gave to us the other day. And with that, I not only had, I think by that point, my 3rd cup of plain coffee, but also a plastic bottle of green tea Arizona with ginseng and honey. Throughout the morning, from the time I got up today to about the time we left for Salvatore's, I heard some hammering every now and then because some insulation was being hammered throughout the exterior of Dad's house. It didn't bother me at all. I pretty much just focused on working on the current polystyrene drawing project, and I also spent some time working on my mod list for Skyrim Special Edition, a game I've owned for at least 3 years, but haven't played yet. I essentially focused on hopefully giving any Khajiit I encounter for the playthrough I've had in mind for a long time some unique armor and weapons.